Do you remember the old days where you could actually go and have a chat with a bank manager in your local branch and get pretty much everything you need? Yeah, so do I. Well, those days are gone, aren't they? Let's face it. And we're very lucky now whether we can actually find a branch in our local town at all to go and pay our money in and deal with our bills and all this sort of thing, let alone talk to a human being. I have this problem myself with Santander, where I live in Margate. Yes, no good. I have to visit my local post office to pay money in and do everything else online. Oh dear, that sounds like a cashless society to me. I have to use the old plastic more than I care to. Well, it would appear that the situation's only getting worse with bank closures everywhere. How do everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a Wednesday. Hope you're doing all right. Looking forward to seeing you all live just after 8 o'clock as usual. Well, I had to bring you this story. I just thought this is just a cascade effect. The dominoes are falling and we're all fucked basically with regard to our daily banking. You see the old days, you go down, you talk to the bank manager, here, lend me some money, or I need an overdraft or a mortgage, pay it, you know, usual everyday town like stuff. Everybody knew who the bank manager was, yada yada yada. Well, now of course everything's closing everywhere, one by one by one by one, all over the place. Have a look at this one. Looks like Lloyds and Halifax are going to close another 28 branches. You know, where's everyone going to go? I feel sorry for 85-year-old Doris who wants to go down the bank and pay stuff in, or my mate Fred, you know, he's 78, doesn't know one end of a computer from another. What are they supposed to do? Nip down the post office? I mean, you know, I'm lucky I have a bank where I can do that and I have access. I go down there, but not everybody does. Not everybody does. They need to go to the bank. I mean, the banks are blaming lower footfall, lower customer service rates and everything else. I'm not convinced. I think we're getting pushed down, you know, a certain path, and there's talk of recession and rising prices and all the rest of it. I don't know what you guys think and what the banking situation is where you are. Let me know in the comments below. It's always good to compare things across the country, from my end up to north near that cranky land up there somewhere in the Highlands. Anyway, I'm off and I'll see you live just after 8. Toodaloo.